My name is Dr. Myrna Audal, and I've been with Vallejo City Unified School District for 21 years now. And I'm currently teaching at Audal Elementary School, 5th grade elementary teacher. My parents wanted their firstborn to be a teacher, and I didn't want to be a teacher. I wanted to be a medical doctor. However, 49 years ago, we were from a family of poor family, teaching was the only option for me. It's 45 years now, I'm still here. Elementary education, but I had mathematics education, and I had my master's in counseling because I was still not sure whether teaching was for me. But I discovered that being a counselor was a passport for me to understand my students much better. It was a tool for me to really do better in my teaching. I used to be a principal in an elementary school, but I also was a vice principal. But because I got sick, my husband says, "You only have one life." So I said I better go back to the classroom and do the thing that I love to teach, because when you're an administrator, there's a lot of stress. And I only have one life. So I think a classroom was meant for me. I teach math, I teach language arts, I teach science, social studies. I also teach STEAM, physical education. I love them all, but I think mathematics is my first love. Do you know why? I hated that subject when I was a kid. I was very poor, and I said, if I become a teacher, I will not be that teacher that I have now, because I didn't learn anything. So when I became a teacher, I already know what are the things, how to make it easier for my students, especially those who are struggling. And I also believe that math is a passport to the other disciplines. If you're good in math, all the others will follow. It is the best profession. If ever I will be asked to choose again, I will still choose teaching. And there's a lot of responsibility coupled with this profession, but the intrinsic motivation that you get and the rewards is priceless. Imagine seeing a kid who doesn't know how to read, doesn't know how to do math, and then after a while teaching him, and there you go, he's very successful. And every time I wake up, I said, oh, thank goodness. I go to school again, and I have to do what I love to do, teaching. Otherwise, in spite of chemotherapy, could you recognize, or could you tell that I am undergoing chemotherapy right now, and for 8 years. This is a source of therapy for me, teaching it at the same time.